It looks like that's the only bunch of bananas in the area that these ravenous monkeys haven't gotten their opposable thumbs on yet. I can't reach it from down here. I've created a monster. This poor starfish died on the dry, sandy shore of Monkey Island. Hope I don't share his fate. It's not wise to disturb the dead. Timmy want a banana? I guess so. Ever-increasing monkey population. Stop overpopulating the island. There are only so many bananas. Signed, HT. Ah, the sea. Giver of life. Destroyer of ships. Home of fish. I really don't think I'm in good enough shape to swim back to Melee Island. To all LeChuck-fearing citizens of Monkey Island, you are cordially invited to play bingo at the church every Tuesday at midnight. Non-members welcome. Signed, Father Rasputin, COL, Orthodox. I wonder if that would be Tuesday morning or Tuesday night. It looks like this little shack was built on the bow of an old mangled ship. Is it just me, or do these things look like they'd make good bowling balls? What fun is it to juggle just one thing? It's impolite to use someone else's home without asking. Ah, yes. The magic of a warm campfire. It's probably more charming at night. It's a warm day. I don't need the added heat of a blazing campfire. Herman!
Where?
Here! You're Herman Toothrot, the Hermit of Monkey Island!
I am? Who are you?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, man. I took a bullet for you in Nam.
Where'd you take it?
Your memory seems to be slipping.
Is it? I can't remember.
What do you remember?
Mostly a lot of staggering around. Then a weird kid named Sheepgood showed up and told me my name was Herman.
It's nice to see that whatever scrambled your brain hasn't affected your sense of humor at all. Think hard. Do you remember anything else?
I remember being asked a bunch of nosy questions, fancy boy.
What's the earliest thing you remember?
This isn't some sort of regression therapy, is it?
I don't think so.
Because I don't want to wake up thinking that I've been kidnapped by aliens or something.
Just try to remember as far back as you can.
Let's see, ow!
What?
I remember waking up next to my hammock with a bump on my noggin.
When?
Oh, a couple hours ago.
You can't remember back more than a couple of hours?
I guess not. Is that a bad thing? I can't remember.
So your memory still doesn't reach back more than a couple of hours?
Not since I woke up next to my hammock, nope.
I think I'll plumb the murky depths of your memory later.
Whatever.
How are things on Monkey Island?
This is an island?
Is your memory getting any better?
I don't remember.
I think I'll plumb the murky depths of your memory later.
Whatever.
I need some help.
Get him. I'm the one with no memory and he wants my help.
Do you remember where you parked your ship? I really need to get back to Melee Island.
I have a ship? I thought I was a hermit.
Well, yeah, but...
Do I have a cell phone too?
But...
A hermit with a ship.
So you really don't know where your ship is?
Nope. Of course, I don't put much stock in this mythical hermit ship of yours.
You probably don't know how to counteract an ultimate insult, do you?
What's that?
It's a big evil voodoo thingamajig.
Voodoo? What's that?
This isn't helping. Let's talk about something else.
Try and make it something recent, pants boy.
See you later, Herman.
Oh?
It's old Herman Toothrot, the hermit of Monkey Island. They're just hanging out. I'm not picking that up. Ugh. After the Lua Bar Kitchen in Lucretown Bait Shop, I don't think I want to touch another fish again for quite a while. Wonder where this gigantic wheel came from. I can't use this. I'm not picking that up. HT, regarding mining operations. Stop them, at once. Your mining is causing sinkholes on our sacred island. Signed, JJJ. Looks like the result of an exciting ride. It's way too heavy. It's a gold-plated banana picker. Hey, the handle of this is shaped like a little man. Funny that I didn't notice that last time I had this thing. These appear to be sedimentary rocks that were once submerged underwater in this canyon that clearly was previously a riverbed in prehistoric Monkey Island. I'm not interested in an archaeological dig. I'm not interested in an archaeological dig. There's just a big, empty, flat area over there. It's just a box canyon, so it'd be a waste of time to explore further.
Stealing my gold, Sonny?
Herman?
That's me. Well, see you around, miner boy.
There sure are a lot of roots growing through this ceiling. Without those, I don't think I can pull those plants. There sure are a lot of roots growing through this ceiling. Without those roots, there'd be only sky left. I'm not picking that up. I don't think I can pull those plants down through the ceiling. It's the lever that controls the track switch. This minecar seems to have wandered from the tracks. It's broken. I'm not picking that up. What could be behind this wall of boards? It's boarded up. I'll never get through there. I'm not picking that up. It's a pouch. It looks pretty useless. There's a hole in this bucket. No, it's got a hole in it. No, it's got a hole in it. It can't be safe to store cloth sacks of gunpowder so close to open flames. Those look too heavy to be carrying around. I wonder if this barrel would explode if I shot it. I'm not picking that up. I don't have anything to shoot with. There sure are a lot of roots growing through this ceiling. Without those roots, there'd be only sky left. I'm not picking that up. There sure are a lot of roots growing through this ceiling. Without those roots, there'd be only sky left. It's a big metal door. Well, there's no way to open the door from this side. It's dark in there, but I can see the latch for the door. It's dark in there, but I can see the latch for the door. There's no way I'll be able to fit through that portal. It's a closed vent of some sort. It's dark in there, but I can see the latch for the door. It's dark in there, but I can see the latch for the door. It's probably stuck. I wonder how these rocks managed to get stacked this way. I can't use this. I'm not picking that up. There's an unusual canal cut into the side of the cliff here. There's an unusual canal cut into the side of the cliff here. Normally a pile of rocks wouldn't be that interesting, but these... Guess there aren't any more boulders on that ramp. What are you doing with that? It's hot molten lava streaming all over this area. No, I'm not quite frustrated enough to jump into a stream of molten lava just yet. The power of Gray Monkey! What tiny shields? They must have been used in really tiny battles. That must be the most unholiest of Bibles. I'm not picking that up. No way! I'd probably turn into a crazed undead zombie pirate even if I just looked at the pictures. I can't reach it. At least their heating bill must be pretty low.
Greetings, my child. Welcome to the first church of LeChuck, Orthodox. I am Father Allegro Rasputin. How may I help you?
Don't look now, but there's a river of lava flowing through the middle of your church.
Yes, I know. They use it for church ceremonies.
Funerals?
Weddings.
Well, I guess that's one way to cure cold feet. The first church of LeChuck? You're kidding, right?
Not at all. This temple is dedicated to worshipping the awe-inspiring perfection that is LeChuck.
How could you build a religion around LeChuck? He's an unholy demon pirate from heck.
I kindly suggest that you mind your tongue, heretic. Such blasphemies will not be tolerated in the house of LeChuck.
Well, how does the Church of LeChuck compare to other major religions?
They're remarkably alike. Only ours is a lot more screaming flames and pointy sticks.
That's kind of what I imagined. How does this stream of lava fit into the church's wedding ceremonies?
Good question, Tovarishch. Here at the Church of LeChuck, we see marriage as a plunge into the unknown. As a symbol of that plunge, we send our newlyweds on a harrowing ride down a river of molten lava.
Doesn't that kill them?
Only if the restless spirit of LeChuck doesn't approve of you. Besides, our honeymoon boats are lined with standard voodoo enhanced asbestos to keep fatalities to an acceptable minimum.
Are you some sort of hologram or something?
Of course not. I'm a ghost.
And you're a priest?
Da.
So you're sort of a holy ghost then?
Very clever, my child. But let's not go looking for trouble, eh?
How did ghosts like you end up running the first church of LeChuck?
That's an interesting story, Tovarishch.
Why do I keep asking people their life stories?
Many years ago, I was the captain of a stately ship called the Weeping Iguana. It was a good life, hauling contraband plush toys from one island to another.
And then you met LeChuck?
And then I met LeChuck. His crew of crazed ghost pirates made quick work of my fine ship and their equally fine crew.
I hate when that happens.
LeChuck himself gutted me with his flaming ghost sword and held my still-beating pancreas in front of my face before I died.
Icky.
When I woke up, I was another member of his obedient ghost crew.
Well, how'd you go from being a ghost pirate to a ghost priest?
It was a gradual process. At first, I resented LeChuck for turning me into a ghost, but the more I thought about it, the more I came to revere him as a god. After all, he did bring me back from the dead, which is a pretty neat trick, so I decided to build this church in his honor.
Well, how do you like being a ghost priest?
The hours are good. I occasionally use the hyacinths.
I could use some advice, Padre.
What's troubling you, my son?
I'm looking for an antidote to the ultimate insult.
I've never heard of that. What is it?
It's a voodoo talisman that shatters the souls of pirates.
During my travels with LeChuck, I noticed that the easiest way to defeat a voodoo curse was by employing a bigger voodoo curse. But perhaps I'm oversimplifying your plight.
Well, that's okay. My plight could use some simplifying. I've got a couple of evil schnooks on my back.
You must do as LeChuck does and be set by many enemies at once, my son.
Run like a cowardly dog?
No, you must turn your enemies' energies against themselves.
How?
How should I know? I'm just a ghost.
I need to find a way to get off this Verschluggener Island.
There is no escape from Monkey Island.
That's not true. I've escaped it on at least 2 occasions.
Well, then why don't you just escape it again, Mr. Smarty Pants?
I, can't.
Ha!
On second thought, getting advice from an obsessed ghost priest seems like a bad idea.
As you will be.
This is too creepy for words. I'm out of here.
Thus we done.
Those look pretty uncomfortable. I think I'd have to use my plush prosthetic butt if I had to sit on one of these pews for a Sunday morning sermon of evil.